In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a schedule in Excel with every fourth weekend off. Now, in this schedule, we have people that are working 3 shifts, morning, afternoon, night, and because they're covering the whole week and all of it, you would like them to have every fourth weekend off. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run my my macro to give them the days off, and I called it autoshift. And you can see, so this first row has the first weekend off, the second row has the second weekend off, the third row has the third weekend off, and the fourth row has the fourth weekend off. Now, why I didn't put, there's 20 staff here, and why I didn't put 5 with the first weekend off and the next 5 with the second weekend off is because we have shifts going on, and you'd be short on one of your shifts if you gave everybody the same weekend off. So just to show you this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my second macro, which is just work, which is just putting shifts in here. Now there you have all your shifts in here. Now if you look at the bottom here, the count, we only have a couple of days that you're really hurting for possibly bringing in part-time people or getting people to change shifts for you. But by alternating them, you can get a distribution of all your different shifts having the weekends off. So let me explain the code to you. So here's my code. Now, what we're doing is we are looking for weekday numbers, right? And so Saturday is a 7, and so I've declared that as Saturday equals a 7, and now I'm finding string. So I'm going from B3 to I3, so we have 7 days for it to find a 7 in there. And then I'm doing this search find or a find function here. So when it finds the range, so it's set find, so it's finding this range. So the first weekend is equal to range column, so that's whatever the column number is there. And then simply the second weekend is the first weekend plus 7. The third weekend is the first weekend plus 14, and the fourth weekend is first weekend plus 21. Now this is where I'm alternating the shifts, so I'm going 7, 11, so I'm going down four rows for each one. And so for the first weekend is finding the start position, and it's putting the first, so that the first Saturday is an O for off, and then it's offsetting by 1, and then it is putting Sunday off as well. Now the start position is set to the first week, so the first Saturday on your shift, and then I have offset from the first Saturday, so I'm trying to get every day off during the week besides the weekends. Now I've done that four different times for four different weekends. Now for the other ones, what we're doing is I'm trying to give the same type of days off, and so my start position is the second weekend, but my days off I'm going to have to go offset a negative number to go back to put the off on. And so that's why on the third week we have 3 days that are offset before the Saturday, and on the fourth weekend we have the vast majority, except for the last one, is all offset negative to bring it back. I will of course include this code in the description of my video. Please subscribe.